So I heard a story this week about these two people at Home Depot in line to check out. One of the gentlemen got really upset with the lady behind him because she wasn't quite 6 feet away. The two of them got into such an argument that the workers finally had to ask them to leave. The gentleman sees the lady in the parking lot getting into her car, so he decides he's going to ram his cart to the back of her car, and he rams it so hard that he breaks her rear window. And I'm hearing this story thinking, how so much like 2-year-olds. There's so much fear and anxiety and so little reserve left in us now 2 months into this shelter in place. We're losing our control over our impulses. We're starting to turn into 2-year-olds in the midst of their terrible twos. So let's think about that a little bit. What happens at around 18 months or so that turns our beautiful, amazing babies into little monsters? Part of the story is that they're discovering the world beyond their immediate comfort zones of their parents. They're trying to figure out the rules of the world, and not quite knowing it can create anxiety and insecurity. So the 2-year-olds thrive on routines. It gives them that predictability, a sense that they understand the world. You see them asking for the same bedtime story over and over again and love that they know what's going to happen. They got it figured out. They love the same song over and over again for the same reason. You're thinking, if I have to listen to that Baby Shark song one more time, but they don't seem to get tired of it. So what's happened to us? All our routines have turned upside down. We're not sleeping or eating like we used to. All our assumptions about what's safe in the world has turned upside down. We feel unsure in the world around us. Can you trust that person's not sick? Can you trust that they washed their hands before they prepared my food? So how do 2-year-olds gain security and understanding? How do they emerge from this frustrated, temper tantrumy 2-year-olds to the curious, talkative, adventurous, adorable 3-year-olds? As they venture out to figure out the world, they look to their parents for a sense of calm and cues that this is safe, this is okay. This is also a time when we can see separation anxiety and clinginess resurge. If they have an absent or inconsistent or unreliable parents, it becomes really difficult for them to learn to be secure in their world. If we don't look to God for our sense of calm and know and trust that He is in control, we will feel the anxiety and the insecurities in this new COVID-19 world that we're trying to navigate. He says in Psalms, "Be still and know that I am God." Stop the frantic, fearful, anxious flailing about. Accept that God is in control. Let go and let God. In Matthew 11:29, it reads, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls." Let Him be in the driver's seat. Stop fighting. Stop trying to control what you cannot control. God is neither absent, unreliable, or inconsistent. Look to Him for your sense of security. If you let go of your fears but look to Him and let His calm and peace in, you will grow beyond the terrible twos. You're not alone in this world. He is with you, and He is in control. Learn from Him, and He will give you rest. Have a blessed day.